¿Qué está pasando?
Dios mío, ¿cómo es posible este suceso?
¿Por qué estoy en su lista? No entiendo nada.
Me despierto de un sueño oscuro. Bienvenidos a mi pesadilla.
¡La Phantom! ¡Sal de ahí!
Muere, maldito.
El aura que sentí hace rato vino de ese objeto.
Muere.
Al fin ha llegado, Phantom.
Ustedes dos.
¡Bo3!
Una causa mayor está por venir.
Okay, welcome to the grand final. Keep infamous Astra. No, I say no keep rocket, bro. What the heck is going on? It is infamous Astra versus Team Calvas, equipo Calvas. The Calvas, the bold ones. Infamous Astra playing in the Radiant side and in Team Calvas in the Dire. Who do you think is going to be the winner today in a best of 3 series? It's going to be absolutely an intense match. We're going to see what's going to happen from now on. What else are we going to see? Infamous Astra. I mean, they have to ban the laundry. If they don't ban the laundry, I don't know. I really don't know what's going to happen. They're playing in Server Brazil, by the way, so it is 1-on-1 coin flip. There was no mutual agreement to play in Server Argentina. For those reasons, they're going to have to play in Server Peru, Brazil, and then coin flip. We'll see. We'll see how this is going to play around. Laundry was the first ban in Spirit Breaker as well. They got to make sure that Fleria does not get her signature heroes. All right. What else are we going to have here? Laundry, Spirit Breaker, Calvas has a Weaver. Okay, absolutely. That is a Weaver ban. Centaur, that's Die. I wonder if the Brewmaster is going to come online at some point. I mean, it has to, right? It is one of Die's signature hero. I do assume that we're going to have a great offlaner duo. I mean, they both kind of seem similar hero features, but the Centaur being banned, don't really know. All right, Grimstroke as well, Isa. I was just wondering, like, you gotta pick your potion right now, right? There's no Isa's Grimstroke. You have been using it lately, and they've absolutely been playing fantastic. Like, I mean, Isa on that Grimstroke is also another ban, but what else are you going to ban? There's a Leech available, there's a Treant Protector as well. Perhaps you're gonna try to play that on Little Fox. Isa will go with a Vengeful Spirit. That's another pick. But do you really want to rely on the Vengeful Spirit? Now you don't have a Laundry or some other stunner, and they also don't want to deal with the Dazzle in the mid lane. Hey, very interesting. They do ban the Treant Protector. They're going to be playing with an offlaner / support kind of thing, global area, something that they can like play around. They go with Undying, and Ancient Apparition could be also another great pick here on Infamous Astra. I wonder if there's going to be some Lion or some Nyx Assassin pick on the side of Infamous Astra. Now, remember, the wheel is still open. I think the wheel is very powerful still. You have the Chronosphere in damage. You have the Bramble Mace trying to stop the movement speed. The Terrorize to try to position and just try to... the wheel goes banned. And the wheel is banned. I mean, what am I talking about? I mean, it's like, yeah, Chompy, all of this is really nice, but later on, it's just a ban on the wheel. Okay, well, what can you do? What can you do? Remember, we are in a 5 minutes delay, as expected. That's usually what's happening. Infamous Astra versus Calvas in a grand final, best of 3 series. Chompy, was this supposed to be a best of 5 final? Yeah, it was supposed to be a best of 5 final. However, due to some time constraints, we're not able to set that up. Thanks to all of the teams for going above and beyond for making this happen. So best of 3 grand final. Just a quick one just right before the holidays. So which is great. People are already cheering for their favorite teams right now. Vengeful Spirit. Yeah, I was thinking like they were probably gonna let that have to Isa, but it's like, no, I'm not gonna let you have that. You have the right clicker. No, the Snapfire is available. I mean, if you decide to play a Snapfire, you're gonna try to neutralize the Undying, but you don't have like a direct unit target stunner. So what other things are gonna help you out? Skywrath Mage, yes, because that has been the bread and butter for them. Now, if you want to follow up some stats as well, if you want to follow up, you gotta do Spectral GG. Spectral GG, that's the way to get your tournament there. I were just talking about that. I mean, it's like, yeah, but I'm gonna answer that with a Phoenix, and that's going to be an off-laner die, or perhaps Asumi can try to play that in the mid lane. The Snapfire really good, but I think the Snapfire is gonna get stopped by either an Ember Spirit, a Voice Spirit, or a Primal Beast, which is still on point. I mean, you can try to play the Primal Beast. The Dawnbreaker is not gonna be a mid laner. I think the Dawnbreaker will be an off-lane of Flaria, but then you need to have a Primal. Yeah, I think you need to have a primal. You need somebody that's gonna go all the way in the back. It's gonna be able to like play around. You're gonna use the Sun Ray, lockdown with the Pulverize. It got a little bit of a nerf, but not really much of a nerf. Yeah, EPL. Thank you so much for that raid. Oh, Jay. I wasn't expecting that whole announcement there. Thank you so much for joining in. This is the raid of my life. Thank you so much, Dodai, for here joining the grand final of this women tournament. Thanks a lot. Welcome, welcome.
10 seconds
I had a huge surprise. I didn't know the alerts were on, but thank you so much for those that are coming on from the EPL stream. I hope you all enjoy the Cats by Dodai. And right now, Ferroblade, that's something that, yes, they have been playing a lot. There's a good amount of your hope core on the Ferroblade versus. Wait, hold on. Didn't we see this kind of draft, the Ferroblade versus the Spectre earlier today at Boom during the Pinnacle tournament? Like this morning, I just got a glimpse and it's like, okay, I want to see how this Ferroblade versus Vengeful Spirit is going to do. So probably that's the idea here behind. And maybe they're receiving information from Cafurtado, but it wasn't that great for Boom Esports this morning. But anyways, you have a Zeus ban at some point, they end up banning some magical damage. You can go with the Zeus as well in the mid lane. I guess just try to lock them down. The only issue is that you have a Skyrath Mage to silence you. Even if you decide to go with some type of spirits, you have the Skyrath Mage that's going to silence you. One of the weakest points right now on Team Calvas is that they don't have a stunner. They don't have a direct point stunner. That's one of the biggest issues right now here on Team Calvas. How are they going to answer that? Because you don't have it. What is going to happen? Now remember, Infamous Astra, they like to play early on the game. Most of the time, the duration of their game has been very small, like 34 minutes. That's on average their time map. That's their average of their win rates. So at the same time, Infamous Astra has only lost one map out of the 13 matches, and that was done by Equipo Rocket. They were able to chip this perfect performance by Infamous Astra in the upper bracket final. It is Team Calvas going with a strategy that was a spirit breaker as well as a laundry, but they are not going to let that happen. Already Falco Style, he knows that. He's like, just ban that. For real, just ban it. What are they going to answer that right now? Remember, Infamous Astra is the one with the last pick, so we're going to see what's going to happen right now. Are they going to be able to counter this? Whatever the mid laner is going to be, I'm wondering if they're going to be able to counter it. Now, 53 seconds, Team Calvas. They got to make sure maybe they're going to try to use some type of resources that face the Void is banned, right? The Void Spirit is banned. Queen of Pain and the Necros is also banned. They go with a Primal Beast. Absolutely. Yeah, they needed a lockdown. I mean, they definitely need a BKB person lockdown. You have the break. You have this trample that you're going to be able to like deal so much burst damage in the Spectre, go jumping all the way back in the Snapfire, so that's going to allow you to like stop those Mortimer kisses that are definitely going to be lethal here. Infamous Astra most likely going to answer with a Darkseer, right? This is a Darkseer pick. Because the Snapfire will go to the mid lane. Mid lane, the Snapfire versus the Primal Beast. You're going to have a die last pick here. Either a Brewmaster, which is still open. Please let me know that that's open. Yes, that is open. That's open. Die last pick. Snapfire is going to be Asumis. Yes. Right. Darkseer or Brewmaster. Falcos. They're going to pick their coach. Falco style. No, Kunkka. So it's going to be an off-laner Snapfire and the Kunkka in the mid lane. Bring them back. Okay, great. Let's see. What do you think? Who do you think is going to be the winner of this game? Predictions are about to close. It's Team Calva versus Infamous Astra. And let's look at their selection right now. Ok, as Calvas, parabéns esse torneio bem planeado. Você, obrigado for the Chompics. What the heck? Porra. Não, muito obrigado. Para esse torneio bem planeado, executado. Você, obrigado. Muchas gracias. Go. Muito obrigado. Good luck and fun, you all. No bias, please. Good luck. Alright, let's start this game. The camera should be on. What's going on? Wait, why am I not able to see them all? What's going on? No, don't tell me that's... No, freaking Dexter. I have their cameras. You know what's going on? Jesus Christ. I know what's happening. It's not me. I know what's going on. It's not me. Trust me, it's not me. It's not me, bro. Thank you. I know you should never ever update something before a tournament. Okay, there it is. So my end, I don't show up, but it's probably it's okay. We have it there. Excellent. They're all here. That's what we're gonna be able to steer them. Okay, what's going on here? Little Fox, and you hopefully think it's gonna be the winner of this game. Little Fox and Foxy. Flerinha. Hey, they're gonna be able to try to go with the first blood grenade. Now Little Fox does have the Icarus dive. She does have the Icarus dive, but it's like, no, it's okay. I'm not gonna try to use that. I'm already dead. They're gonna be able to grab me. And there's a bounty rune here for them. Yes, absolutely. That is the bounty rune. And then what else are they gonna be able to get? It's two. Yeah, two. Half and a half. Half and a half. You got the first blood. Hey, getting that extra, that's gonna be a juicy reward. No, Ring of Hell, most likely. No, hammer? Nah, I don't think so, right? That's not gonna be a hammer thingy. Anyways, here in the bottom part, you have Isa with Fleria. That's why Sky playing one of her signature heroes, the Undying. So they're not only that they're playing comfort heroes, but they also play heroes that are really at meta. Now the style of Infamous Astra that we have seen a lot of the entire tournament is like they're gonna bully you. They're gonna wait for their time. It's going just a little wait for one or two items and then just walk down the lane and stomp you. That's the style that Infamous Astra likes to play. They are a team that is gonna try to choke you, it's gonna stomp you, and it's gonna take your objectives. Now, Team Calvas, on the other hand, is a little bit more chaotic. They do take some fights, sometimes they overextend their team fights, but if they are able to control the chaos and just try to play an overthrow here and try to discombobulate Infamous Astra, then that's gonna be the winning condition here for them. Team Calvas in the top lane, Little Fox. Remember that they are having Little Fox in your hope. Little Fox is back in the bottom part already. They're taking down Fladia. You have an Sky and a Strength here, but also they end up losing the Little Fox up top. Bamboo, 3-0 so far. Now, today is a best of 3 series. So just a quick record. Just right before the holidays, Snoopy versus Asumi in the mid lane. Both mid laners, Asumi. And can we say that Snoopy is a veteran in the scene? She's been around for a long time. I mean, in the women's scene, Snoopy has been around for a long time. Same thing with Fleria, as well as Dai. Bamboo, not that veteran, but she has a lot of experience playing tournaments, as well as, yeah, she's been around. She's definitely been around. At some point, Dai and Fleria played together at Midas Club, the Brazilian organization. Lovely, going in, right click there, burst damage, magical damage. Yes, die, going for the kill. Your hope is going to be dying right now, but they're gonna end up trading. Your hope is just like, I'm gonna right click the Fairy Fire, also known as the Coca Leaf. They start trading, and Lovely, oh no, Lonely went down. So did Little Fox, but Die here comes out victorious out of the whole entire trade. Isa, Tombstone. Okay, Isa is dead right now. Blood Grenade, keep attacking. And Bamboo selects a kill. 6-1 so far. Oh no, the favorite score of the Brazilians. The 7-1 is about to come here. It being a slowdown. Flaria, she does have to use this hammer to be able to escape, go back to position under her tower. In Snoopy and Asumi, a little bit of a torrent trying to secure that. No, she's just faking it. Look at the movement play there by Asumi. Like, I'm gonna fake this. Yes, Kunka has been also another like respect ban for Asumi. She's like, well, they're letting me play my Kunka, it's fine. They also banned the Necro, so they probably saw that. Shout out to the entire Peruvian scene that is here in the channel, as well as the Brazilian team, the whole Brazilian fans and the Peruvian fans. Thank you, and also the people that are coming on from. I'm sure you enjoy some South American Dota coming from the EPL tournament. Asumi and Snoopy in the mid lane. Fair Fire still she's still holding a Fair Fire. Okay, Snoopy's been playing a lot of Primal Beast, so let's see how Snoopy's gonna perform there. Isa is slowing them down. They end up trading. Little Fox, all of them three together going on Lovely, but Lovely is still alive. Is she? Yeah, she's alive. Chumpies, I got it. Don't worry. I even have a healing salve to be able to just stay in the lane and start dominating this lane. Lockdown, Snap Cookie coming through, and your hope is dead. Killing a spree on Die already. It's a 7-1. That is the favorite score of all of the Brazilians, and Die is like, give me high five. Remember that they're playing map 1 in server Brazil. The next map will come in server Peru. This tournament comes sponsored by FredWhite.com. Submerge yourself in some comic adventures following the chronicles of Fred White. Up top, two of them still together. Like the top lane efficiency, you already know that Die and Lovely, they've been better. Yeah, they were like the better teams, or like the better lane, at least in the early game. In the bottom part, Bamboo and Die, how did they do? No, Bamboo and Sky versus Flaria and Isa. There it is. You have the lane efficiency, 2 kills at the hand of them in 25. In terms of last kills, they're pretty much the same. It's quite the same trade right there in the bottom part. Oh no, they started repeating to the mid lane. So quite the same thing, although they got the extra 2 kills. They rotated to a mid lane trying to get that kill, and yes, they did. They did get some kills. 6 minutes of the game. In the CS department, you have Asumi leading this 39-7 versus a 27-4. Absolutely a dominant lane by Asumi. Start right-clicking the tower. You gotta be careful there. You're receiving a lot of damage from that tower. Quickly rub me to the top lane. Okay, I was not able to win my lane, but I need to rotate and try to get some kill, trying to make it up for. I do have the Pulverize, going with the Pulverize. A nice stun, Lovely, saving her off lane, and also quickly tipping to the top lane. It's gonna be Asumi X mark right now. Does she have the flow? And Mortimer Kise from downtown. Get rid of Snoopy. Snoopy is gone. Bye bye, Snoopy. Look what Little Fox wants to do. She's like, all right, it's okay. I'm gonna try to steal your experience rune, and this Mortimer Kisses enough to take the Primal Beast down. Flaria gets carried. Oh no. Oh no. But Sky doesn't have any consumable, doesn't have any mana.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
9-1 so far. Infamous Astra. Infamous Astra, Equipo Rocket, and Arcane Witches will be participating in the Riyadh tournament hosted by the Global Esports Federation this upcoming December 12th to the 17th. They're going to be playing across a double elimination format, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, hold on, hold on. Let me stop you. Up from the sky, they're going to try to punish Asumi. Asumi's gone. Yes, Asumi's down. And teams from across the globe. 3 South American slots. That tournament has 3 SA slots. And we'll see if Infamous Astra, Equipo Rocket, and Arcane Witches can bring SA some glory. Showing the powerhouse that in SA we believe Dora. We do have great teams in South America, and we'll see later on. We gotta see it. Oh, Xmar, but a little bit closer. Fleria. Yeah, I don't think she's gonna be able to make it out. There is even a hound or a shadow step. Yeah, that's a shadow step right now. Going up top, they already used it. Isa on top of the lane. They gotta delay the game, perhaps die. Healing Lotus.
Dire should look to their top tower. There is little hope for Radiant's middle tower. Dire should look to their bottom tower.
And this is a infamous style. Look, Asumi farming in the mid lane. Bamboo is farming there. And you already have 3 of them up top. Dai, Sky together, the supports, as well as Lovely getting some vision around the map. They're gonna be able to spot her. They're like, hey, Lovely is here. What is she doing? They're already starting to pinning. And it's like, hey, she's gonna be able to put that deep war. Yes, that's what she's doing. Sky, Isa managed to spot that. Little Fox. Are you gonna try to save her? Sky has a tombstone. They're most likely gonna try to drop the tombstone and follow it up by Mortimer Kisses. Yes, that's what's going on. Isa trying to get a little bit closer. Snoopy looking for the pulverized damage. She has the pulverized damage, but that is not enough to save you. Little Fox in the back, so they're gonna try to keep going. Sunray, do you have Sunray? Doesn't have Sunray, but the Shadow Step goes there to try to stop the Phoenix. Up top is Snoopy. Flaria didn't arrive on time, and in fact, it was a Flaria getting stopped there by Asumi. Like, no, you are not going there. And Bamboo now trying to punish Snoopy. Well, performance there by Sky being everywhere, extremely obnoxious. And Snoopy is losing a lot of HP. She gotta use the magic wand. She's still alive. 90 HP left. In the mid lane, quickly rotation. Look how fast this team Infamous Astra. Look how fast they're playing. X-Mark, the boat, comes closer as well. Followed by another stun, locking them down. Reducing the armor, the right click damage, and Flaria is still alive with the Sun Ray. Assume it's like, okay, we gotta retreat. We try. We use a couple of assets, but it's fine. We're constantly pressuring, and it is the Spectre that is free farming-ish. 4,600 above the 1.3 already above the Your Hope. Up top, let's see what they're gonna be able to do. Snoopy going on die. Sky's there to the rescue. It's okay, what you gotta do. Ain't gonna do anything to die. The offlaner of Infamous Astra. You have a Smoke of Deceit as well. And they're gonna use it. Most likely gonna try to run in the bottom. Assume you wanna come with me? Nah, I don't. She's just going to the bottom part. Excellent. And another bounty rune in terms of bounty runes. What do we have here? 6-4 bounty rune. 6-4. She's roaming to the bottom part. You have 3 of them. Looking for Your Hope. Your Hope doesn't have a Sunder. Slow down. They're going to be able to have the swap at some point. No. They're just going to take her down. Bamboo comes with a Shadow Step. 13-3. And that is a great execution by Infamous Astra. Top of the lane. They're trying to get Die. Snoopy getting closer. That is a death. Die. 13-4 Chumpis. How about the late game? I guess if you kind of wait for Snoopy, to build a Blade Mill later in the late game, you can perhaps try to stop the Spectre, and with that Terror Blade, it may help you out. This is a Peruvian powerhouse. You have Sky and Dai are from Lima, and Asumi and Bamboo are from Arequipa. Lovely is from Cusco. And Calvas, I'm sure they're also spread out across Brazil. They managed to get together online. That's the beauty of having an online tournament. You can have a team that is not necessarily in a boot camp. X mark. Mortimer kisses, following it up. Isa is dead. Yes, Bamboo rotating to try to secure the kill as well. They're zoning out. They're going to try to go for Little Fox. Are you going to try to hit the egg? That is coming closer. She doesn't have the lead shredder. She does have the lead shredder. She managed to make that an omelette, and that is a dead Phoenix. Your hope rotating to a mid lane, trying to rescue them. X-Mar, the boat. What's going on here? They're going to grab Fladia. Fladia is in trouble. They're just dealing so much damage to Fladia. Fladia is going to try to use her ultimate, trying to escape, but she's probably escaping. Yeah, she made it out. You need to Snoopy trample at some point. Try to defend them. Who also is rotating? It's gonna be Skywrath Mage. That's have the Mystic Flare going on. Asumi perhaps trying to go on her, trying to lock them down, slow down as well. Sky 3 versus 1 right now on Sky. That is also right there. You have the Scatter Blast just in case. Snap Cookie trying to escape her. Repositioning right now. Little Fox with the Sunray. They're all rotating to the mid lane. They want to try to fight. They're gonna try to continue the fight. They know that there's a meta about to expire, and that's why they're probably relying on Sky. Okay, it's like, okay, the party is over. No, it's not over, Chumpix. I managed to take down Isa. Infamous Astra grabbing them down. Snoopy. Can they use the trample anymore? And nice body block right now by Bamboo. Excellent double kill so far. I keep couple of swap. Little Fox is not able to use the Icarus dive, and she is dead. Bamboo gets a double kill, 19-7 so far. That is the kill scores. And it's an Infamous Astra that, again, look, they just bully you. They walk together every single time. Look, lovely. Asumi, they're all going there. They're good. Lovely. You're by yourself. Slow down. It's fine. My teammates are going to come over. I have a swap in 10 seconds. Fladia, don't fall for it because they're definitely teasing you. You know that if you see somebody from Infamous Astra, at least 2 more are going to be there. Bamboo with the right click damage was enough to get rid of this Terrorblade. Die. Going for a bunch of auras. Snoopy got her with a trample. That's why I was wondering, like, in the late game, is Infamous Astra going to outcome? Yes, it is extremely annoying to fight Vengeful Spirit later in the late game, but I think earlier you have a I think, yeah, you have a Snoopy later with a Blade Mail, BKB, Aghanim Scepter. You may struggle. I think a Snoopy does have enough assets to try to stop the Vengeful Spirit, but then you're going to have a Kunkka lifting you up, X-Marking, just preventing all of the movement around. You're gonna have to wait for the late game, Calvas. The Dora Plus tells us Chumpix, no, 91% chance that Infamous Astra is going to be able to take the 17 minutes of the game so far. Infamous Astra have already defeated Calvas twice. One at the qualifiers for the Riyadh tournament, the Global Esports Federation tournament, during the qualifiers in the same group, 2-0. And, well, that was quite a different Calvas stack. Before that, they also defeated Team Calvas in the upper bracket, 2-0. And today we'll see if there's going to be another 2-0. Here at the Gems League, Infamous Astra has only lost a single map versus Equipo Rocket in the upper bracket final. That's the only map that they lost across the entire tournament.
Sí puede, ellos van a farmear, chicas. Vamos a poder medios.
Es que hace
Es que
rato.
no.
Vamos.
Alright, let's go. Watch out. Oh, no. The Spectre. Flade is there. She wants the Spectre. The Spectre is barely alive right now. Remember that there's still some type of like tombstone in the sky. I think they end up trading, right? No, they almost take down this tower. They're gonna be able to save the Spectre. Spectre, I'm still alive. I'm gonna get a Radiance. She is gonna use the Shadow Step. Where is she gonna go? She's getting to a top lane, trying to get Flady. A nice boat right now. And what a team coordination to be like, hey, don't worry, just wait for me. Leave it there so I can come and try to get some kills. Well done. They know that Bamboo, that's when you trust your carrier, right? If you're playing a pop game, you're like, nah, I gotta take this. I don't really trust my carriers when I'm a support. This is a team coordination. There's so much team coordination right now. Calvas, they're gonna be able to gather up right now. They're together. Your hope, waiting on your hope. IFS Kari, Smoke of the Seat. Where are they gonna go? What is that you're trying to go right now? You have no vision. The only vision that you have is just one right here and another one. Okay, you spot somebody. That is lovely, but they are also there. Oh no, you see one infamous Astra. The egg is a little bit behind. They managed to silence them down. She's not gonna be able to pop the egg. The Sun Ray as well as the egg managed to pop. They're taking one of them. Sky, maybe the next casualty right now. They try to slow them down. Snoopy wants to keep going on Asumi. Asumi has an X mark. Oh, they managed to whip Asumi. Come closer. Let's see. Pulverize is not gonna be ready. Going with the trample. Trying to go with the X mark in the torrent as well. Yes, there's a torrent trying to put a pause right now. But from behind, you have a little fox just providing a right click damage. She doesn't have any spell. They drop one of the tombstone. They keep going on. The X mark delaying the damage. And that is a dead Phoenix. Snoopy. Can you escape right now? There's no way to stop that. And that is Snoopy that managed to escape. Bamboo as well taking some kills in the mid lane. Flaria going down 3 of them. That's the trade that you managed to get after a team fight. The Spectre has the entire map control. Grand finals here at Gems League. The last day of this tournament. Root of Athos. Double damage. Aghanim Scepter, Blade Mail. X marking them. Now what's going on here? Lovely. Now remember that Calvas been coming through a lower bracket run. But through those lower brackets, what really has been happening through those lower brackets, they had a laundry. It's not but Little Fox, but it's infamous Astra. I mean, Falco was like, nah, I'm not gonna deal with that. I'm just gonna ban this one and that's it. Let's see what you're gonna be able to do. I mean, they're trying to use some type of Dawnbreaker. That wasn't enough. Snoopy, BKB is ready. Fresh BKB. No, that's the second BKB. Now the Terras late. I think the Terras, you gotta wait for that Terras, and then you're gonna be able to see some like power spike on Team Calvas. You definitely gotta wait for the game. Infamous Astra, they do like to play in the early game, and that's what they're doing. Take objectives right now, minute 22, get their Tormentor, and that's what they managed to do. Well, team coordination. Now, up top, you still gotta have this terribly farm. IFS Kari, 600 more. Chompy, show me the entire items. Here it is. All of the entire items here. Infamous Astra versus Team Calvas. What do you think? What are your thoughts about this item choices? Xmar, they're going on. Wait, hold on. They're going on a Snoopy. Somebody wants to join the party as well. That's going to be Bamboo. Snap Cookie. Be able to connect that as well. Die going in. But to the rescue. That happens to be a Dawnbreaker. Dawnbreaker shows up to the rescue. Managed to save a Snoopy. A Snoopy is safe. Now it's a Sander right now. Going on Die. Die's back herself. Gotta be careful. There's 2 versus 1. Managed to spot Isa. You're not going to be able to use the Scatter Blast as Isa silenced you just previously, but somebody just chased that. What was that? That was just a Spectre chasing you. The Spectre's like, you think you're alive, right? I have the Shadow Step to hunt you. Now they're gonna try to take some objectives here. There is a time to take the towers, even though Infamous Astra with a 9k network damage. How are you gonna try to defend this without the Mortimer Kisses? You don't have the tower You don't have the water park yet. The Torrent Storm is on cooldown. Yeah, I mean, you're not gonna be. The tower is 1800. The Smoke of the Seed, gather up all together. Yeah, they want to head there. X mark at some point. Yes, Asumi trying to look for that. The Shadow Step as well going on Little Fox. Little Fox is not able to escape. Is she? She did. X mark. Nah. You think you were gone, huh? You think you're out? You are not. Oh no. Run, Fladia, run! Lock them down, a swap. Jesus. Ay. If you see one Astra, if you see one of them, I guarantee you there's going to be two more of them. They're always together. They're hitting a Snoopy. Somehow they know that Snoopy's up top. They have a lockdown though. They have a... Look at Bamboo coming closer, going with a kill right now. The Snoopy. She needs to force a BKB at some point, the trample. Okay, nothing. No one is going to stop her. There was no Kunkka. The Kunkka still was taking the Twin Gate. But the Roshan is available right now. Lovely has some armor reduction. Yes. They're all together. Plus armor reduction from Die. Bamboo Radiance, Blade Mail, locking them down, trying to break them down, Asumi with some damage as well, and they're starting to pierce down the armor of the Rosh. Roshan will be falling at the hands of infamous Astra. There's a deep ward by Astra. There's another one here. Now, let's look at a difference between both position ones. There's a difference in farm. Absolutely way more farm at the hands of Bamboo. Bamboo with 5300 versus Your Hope 3500 in neutral and ancient. That's where Your Hope was able to get a lead. But Bamboo has been participating in so many team fights that she's able to compensate that that deficit, right, on neutrals and ancients. There's no way to stop that, and Fladia will escape. $29 to 11 so far. There's the win. The difference here, 9k, and in terms of win probability, 94%. Infamous Astra. Here's the recipe to defeat Infamous Astra. Extend the game. Pick a Trend Protector. Your game has to be extended. Pick Chronosphere, Nyx Assassin, something that blocks global initiation. Maybe the Dawnbreaker, pick the Dawnbreaker, or allow them to have the Dawnbreaker and pick a silencer. I don't know, something that is gonna outnumber them. A Venomancer was also a great idea by Equipo Rocket. I think the Venomancer just trying to like overstay in the team fight, put a lot of it slow them down. I think that was a great strat by Equipo Rocket. Snap Cookie, Kunka. Don't forget to join the ladder, by the way. Free code Gems League and get your first month free. Isa, can she escape? Nah, she's not gonna be able to make it out. Alright, they lost Isa, Bamboo. They're gonna try to recover, but Sky is like, how about if we finish this?
Sí, terrible.
Ya fortificaron, ya. Esperen un toque, no, esperen un toque. Vamos a seguir.
Sí, sí, tenemos todo, entonces tenemos eso, sí. Pega.
Párate atrás, por favor. Escúchame, solo vas a stunear a la bestia cuando y si usa BKB, uses tu esto para...
Alright, they're gonna start breaking the tower, getting objectives. They know they have to close this game. Can't. Yeah, I don't think you can afford Snoopy to just get the Terras and get the Aghanim Scepter right now. Who's jumping over all the way there? There is no Skyler Blast, so great egg right now. Nobody's able to eat the egg. The egg! No, the egg just disappeared at the very last second. Alright, your hope is there with the BKB. Right now, Bamboo is there with the extra life. Gonna try to right click your hope. Keep going on, but they're gonna be able to delay the damage. The gold ship does connect her. Your hope barely used the Sunder, but still, they're gonna be able to take her down. There is 5 of them, 0 casualty. The infamous Astra, and it's time to collect this rack. Like, shall we go? What do we do now?
Pásame, cualquiera.
Ella me va a regenerar,
Ve a base, yo te marco. Ah, no,
yo se me va.
Ya no tienen meta, no nos van a pelear.
Sí. Pero respetennos.
Y si nos pelean, peleamos, porque tengo, y no tienen meta, no hay huevo, no hay nada. Sí, peleamos, normal, hay que romper todo.
Sí,
Vamos arriba ya,
Ellos no tienen meta.
Alright. I thought they were gonna sing at some point. I remember in one of the games, they were like singing a Daddy Yankee song, Rompe Rompe. It's like, just destroy everything. Okay, hold on, gotta be careful assuming the backside. She does not have a BKB, but the Shivas is gonna try to stop any regen or any heal. Putting the water pack, the gold seep to try to delay the damage as well. Going in, and the Phoenix is gone. Well done right now. Infamous Astra still not losing anybody. Asumi, bring them a little bit closer up in the air. Is happy to be the downbreaker. Keep right clicking the Flaria. Flaria is gone. 3 heroes down so far. How are we gonna try to defend Dai? Where is she walking? She's walking all the way there. She doesn't really care. Don't worry, come here. I'm gonna save you right now. Go with the Glimmer Cape as well, trying to save her off laner. And that's fight recap. 37-11, 31 minutes of the game. As expected, Infamous Astra, they like to play such an early game. They're going together, they're being able to get 2 sets of tier 3 towers and the racks, and they're going for the megas right now. Like, well, I have a tidal wave that's soaring in 26 seconds. Where is she trying to go right now? Going on the support, trying to get Isa. Assume you don't have an extra life, by the way. Yeah, it's okay, relax. I got a nullifier at some point, making sure that they're not gonna be able to escape. Infamous Astra is playing their last tournament before they head to the Global Esports Federation in Riyadh. Egg going all the way there. They're gonna try to delay that, but look at Flaria there with the extra life. Your hope already used the BKB, trying to go in Sky, but now it's time to get rid of that Tombstone. The Tombstone will go down, yes, but Asumi is still alive so far. Little Fox gonna be able to fall down. Bamboo's gonna just punish them all one by one. Lockdown on the Terrorblade. The Terrorblade is gone. Bye Terrorblade. Triple kill on her. Now Dai is still alive, but look at them. They only lost a single support right now. They managed to lock them down. They're gonna kite, and they just like stopping. No, there's a team wipe in favor of them. GG Skull. Infamous Astra victory. Ay.
Cheers.
Thank you. Vamos al baño, me voy.
GG. Infamous Astra victory. Let's see who is the MVP of this game 1. Who do you think is the MVP of game 1? Let's see. Bamboo? Sky. Sky is 2020. Great assets. Great everything. I think it's lovely. She just been everywhere. Moving around the map. Both of the supports are just allowing them. Making the core job look not hard. But Bamboo, maybe Bamboo, because Bamboo has been everywhere in the map as well. It's hard to decide. When there's like so much team synergy and so much teamwork, it's kind of hard to decide an MVP. But let's see what the Dota TV tells us. The Dota tells us Chumpix Bamboo is the MVP of this game 1. It's a Spectre, by the way, so I don't know what's going on there. Right, Bamboo is the MVP of this game 1. Alright, coming back in 6 minutes, we're gonna come back with game 2. This grand final between Infamous Astra and Team Calvas.
¿Qué está pasando?
Dios mío, ¿cómo es posible este suceso?
¿Por qué estoy en su lista? No entiendo nada.
Me despierto de un sueño oscuro. Bienvenidos a mi pesadilla.
¡La Phantom! ¡Sal de ahí!
Muere, maldito.
El aura que sentí hace rato vino de ese objeto. Muere. Al fin ha llegado, Phantom.
Ustedes dos.
¡Mordred! Una causa mayor está por venir.
Ay, ay, ay. What a game two. What a game. I'm sorry, game one. Now it's going to come a game two. Infamous Astra. They rely on early games. So let's see if Kim Calvas is going to be able to extend the game. The draft is about to start. These two teams right now, they managed to. Who got the priority? The priority was on Infamous Astra. And Infamous Astra decided to play a second pick. And Calvas is like, let me play on the Radiant side. We'll see. We'll see how this is going to turn out. And what do we have here on screen? Team Calvas versus Infamous Astra. Infamous Astra should be playing in the Dire side. Yeah, and Infamous in Calvas in the Radiant side. Laundry, you know that you're not going to allow them to play the Spirit Breaker, not the Laundry, so that's pretty much a given. But now you have to capitalize the fact that they're already banning those two heroes from you, right? So go with the Primal Beast early in the game if you want to flex it. Oh, another one. So yeah, Isa, go with what's been your bread and butter. Pick out the Trend Protector. Now, the only issue is like, if Calvas, Calvas may end up looking the Trend Protector right now, right? They gotta stop that global kind of initiation, Trend Protector, absolutely. That's gonna allow you to delay the game. So PDS already, we're like, okay, yeah, I heard you, Trumpets, I hear you, it's fine. Now, Nature's Prophet, Leech.
10 seconds.
AA,
5 seconds.
Undying is banned. Undying and Dawnbreaker, they're both. They can try to open with the Snapfire as well if they want to like flex this out as support, mid laner or position 3, so they're gonna like get more information. And the last pick most likely is going to be Dai's last pick. We'll see what's gonna happen right now. What else are they gonna lock down? The Skyrath Mage is also another great asset because I think Calvas are gonna end up playing this Charm Protector Skyrath Mage combo. That Willow goes there. Yes, it's at meta. It's still at meta, like the Willow haven't changed much. It's a quick game. That was definitely, that was a really, really fast game.
10 seconds.
Who do you think is going to be the winner right now? So the predictions are going to close or start, like when the draft is about to close, that's when the predictions will close. Also, we will open in just when the draft is happening, the mid draft. Willow versus what are you gonna give? That's Chronosphere, some type of Chronosphere. You wanna give them Chronosphere, Terrorize. I wonder if there's going to be some type of like Batrider mid laner pick, or maybe they're gonna play the Air Spear. They're like, hey, give me the Air Spear. Sometimes they feel like it, you know. We have seen this off laner Air Spear. They play it very well. There could be also another pick that maybe Dai decides to go with an off laner Air Spirit. Or a mid laner Bamboo, the Invoker. I'm sure they were like, hey, let me play my Invoker. The Centaur gets banned. They're looking at off laners that could be dangerous. Legion Commander could also be another pick here. But I think like Calvas, most likely, whatever the pick is for Infamous Astra upcoming in pick 13, 14, 15 is going to be Calvas, Skyrath Mage, and Legion Commander. That's probably going to be the call right now. We'll see. Probably ban the Kunkka if you're not planning on picking this. Although that will kind of save you from a Legion Commander. I mean, it's also something that Infamous Astra can decide to do. Are they versatile Chompics? Yeah, they are. They are. All of them are versatile. It's a best of 3 series only. They're thinking through it and like, okay, what are we going to do? It's a mind game. I mean, it's really a chess game. PDS is and their Kunka, yes, they have. Is he listening to me? Is my audio leaking? PDS. Well, that's a great call. It's just Banda. That's also a respect. But the thing is, like, she can play an Invoker, and Invoker is very lethal versus like kind of any hero. The Trend Protector, that's great. Overextend the game, grow, and they are the ones banning this spec. I think they still want to rely on this thoroughly at some point. Now, Infamous Astra, they have magical burst damage, which is great, and Willow combo, lovely Nature's Prophet if you want to be just obnoxious in the laning phase. Leech is also open. If the Willow plays at 4, the Leech is going to be at position 5. Bring them closer, play with a CK Leech kind of thing. That could also work out. Bamboo's playing an Ursa, most likely. Ursa, maybe a Monkey King. And the Timbersaw could also be there just trying to chop down all of those trees. So that's... We can see those things. Leech. I read the script. Calvas, Skyrath Mage, and Legion Commander. That's most likely going to be the opening. Although you have a Leech that is going to be reducing your physical damage. Let's see how that's going to play around. But the Legion Commander has so much physical damage that reducing it by 20% is... It's not a big difference. Plus pair it out with a Mystic Flare. It's been the bread and butter for Calvas along the tournament, so Trend Protector, Skyrath Mage, and Legion Commander. Is it too early to play a Legion Commander? Do you think so? I mean, you can play the Legion Commander, no? Faceless Boy, Chompics. I want to make sure I get that Faceless Boy first. I'm going to try to retreat from there. And although with the Faceless Boy, the Willow could try to build some type of eel. Just spin around, go to another dimension, lock them down. The Faceless Boy definitely needs a big beat in order to just fight. I've seen great Chronospheres as well for the Faceless Boy. That's give you a little bit of resistance in the laning phase. Gonna be able to trade a lot and just create this kind of chaos with the ball. Yeah, maybe if they pick the Legion Commander, they could just counter this with an Invoker. So probably the Legion Commander was not like wise. So instead of a Legion, they can probably also try to use a TIE Hunter. But the Spectre is already banned, so they go into Flavius and the Wraithkin. Position 1. Extra life. You never, whenever you see a Skyrath Mage, you answer this with a Wraithkin. That's like Dota 101 right now, right there. I see a Skyrath Mage, it has to be somebody that can last in a pick-off. And that's going to be the Wraithkin. This is not going to be a Wraithkin off-laner, but instead it's going to be a Wraithkin position. Well, it's fine. You want to Misty Flare me? That's totally fine. Don't worry. I have my Wraithkin right now to help me out, so it's all good. You want to Chronosphere me in combo with the Skyrath Mage? It's totally fine. I have an extra life. I have the auras. I'm going to have a Prime Aurora as well, trying to stop somebody, some type of a spirit if you just decide to go for a spirit. So Calvas, Wind Ranger... No, Timbersaw, right? You've seen this pick. I think the Timbersaw, Strength Heroes. But if you pick a Timbersaw, is it gonna be too early? Bristleback a lot to chop down this Beastmaster. Yes, yeah. It got a little bit of a nerf, but not necessarily. Across like previous patches, you already see Beastmaster and Bristleback just to get rid of these like little boars, and it hurts a lot. The Beastmaster hurts a lot. Yeah, you get hurt by the Bristleback. Necro is banned in the mid lane, just trying to stop the Bristleback. But I think the Skyrath Invoker. Last pick is Infamous Astra. You know, it will be a very cheesy last pick. It will be a Viper. Viper meat? But I haven't seen Asumi play a Viper meat. A Huskar? But there's a Skyrath Mesh to burst you down. What other hero do you think you're gonna see here?
Seconds remain. 5 seconds.
Trend, Sky, Facelift, Razorback. Great. Infamous Astra, Willow, Leech, Beastmaster, and Wraithkin. One more. They wanna make sure that this game ends in 2-0. That's they get home say they go home early. uh, OD. OD is good versus the Strength Heroes. 20 extra seconds.
Seconds. 5 seconds remain.
Invoker ban. Ban it. Ban Invoker. Invoker's ban Invoker. PGS Manito. No, Infamous Astra has the last pick. So what's not good? So what is a good counter for your Wind Ranger here? And what if they're gonna play a Templar Assassin in the mid lane? Assuming just like, let me just go with a Templar Assassin. Invoker ban. It was an Invoker ban. All right. Calvas, Wind Ranger, Comfort Hero, Timbersaw. The thing is, like, if they pick a Timbersaw, they may be able to answer that with a Snapfire, right? Or maybe she's gonna try to pick a Snapfire in mid right now. Void Timbersaw. Okay, great done. Well done. Timbersaw is the pick right now. Timbersaw. Now, Infamous Astra. How are you gonna answer the Timbersaw? No Invoker.
10 seconds.
Viper me? No.
5 seconds.
It's not fire. No. Kunka is ban. A little bit rough right now. Yeah, she has a little Primal Beast in the mid lane, just in case. No, not necessarily. You can also ask the Chumpix AI, what's a good hero versus Timber. So if you're a sub in the channel, you can talk to the AI. So make sure to subscribe to the channel, and remember, your support help us to host community events. If you feel generous as well, you can also donate or drop some beats if you want to. So shout out to all of you for tuning in tonight, the day before Christmas, at the Gems Women's Circuit. Calvas versus Infamous Astra Grand Final Best of 3 Series DP. Okay, we're gonna have a DP Dead Prophet pick, Snoopy Flaria, and that's going to be a mid laner DP. Interesting pick here right now. When the DP most likely trying to walk down Flaria and giving you some auras or so, but we'll see. Who do you think is gonna be the winner of this game too? Predictions are about to close, but here, watch the heroes. Look what they have. Look what they're picking. All right, let's start this game. Let's go. Good luck, have fun, everyone. Team Calvas versus Infamous Astra, Game 2. Ay, ay, ay. Bora, Brasil. Vamos, Peru, carajo. What do you think? Who do you think is gonna come out victorious in this grand final best of 3? Snoopy going in the mid lane, Comfort Hero, Little Fox, or the Trend Protector. She places a ward right there. Now up top, they're all going for the first blood. It looks like they may be able to stop Isa. Isa dropped one of the wards as well. Okay, they're gonna be able to spot someone. You Hope is there. Hey, you gotta escape there. What is You Hope doing there? Little Fox.
30 seconds and
2 Century Wars. Trying to prevent those stocks as well. Okay, great. Right there. I don't need to hide it. I'm just gonna... It's gonna be there. I want to see in the chat, who are you rooting for? No one goes, go Calvas. Any Peru, I do see the Peruvian emotes. You can also use Brazilian emotes.
the match of matches starts now.
Die. Left, right, left, right, left, right. Keep going. Excellent. Snoopy and Asumi. Asumi God. That's how their fans like to call her. Fleriña. Fleriña, manita. Isa as well. Pair up with the Sky. Bamboo receiving some damage. Chumpy, how about draft? In terms of draft, I think both teams have a great draft. I'm wondering. Ooh, watch out, watch out, watch out. They end up trading. What do you mean, watch out? I got these. The Sky and Isa start trading. Okay, Isa takes the risking down. I'll give you a fun fact about Snoopy. Snoopy plays on these white monitors, so her screen goes beyond the map. So, like she sees all the way here. Like, let's say, right, where's this? She's here, right? Normally you will see this area, but she sees all the way up to here. Like, her normal vision will be like, yeah, here. She sits around here as well with her white monitor. Like she has a wide view on her daughter. I can barely look at the minimap. Imagine me playing at a white monitor. So, Snoopy is from Bolivia, but she moved to Brazil when she was 9 years old. She's from Cochabamba, the same city that Whisper is from. Let's see if she's gonna be able to come out with this Whisper timber saw.
This would make a great story for you if she were going to live.
Maybe it's like if you're from Cochabamba, you gotta play Whisper. I mean, you gotta play timber saw. End up collecting these Lotuses. Is up top. She doesn't have any mana. You gotta be careful. Pretty much her not that of a threat without mana. They know that she's like, come here, Isa. And she's like, I'm out, bro. Bye bye, deuces. is starting to trade. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Going on. Your Hope is not able to recover HP, and Lovely keeps right clicking, and she does have the Shadow Realm as well. Let's see, they're gonna end up trading. Goes with the Shadow Realm, gonna try to provide damage, and that is a dead Tran Protector. The tree is down. Well done. Excellent. They train a lot. There we go. The people already spamming all of their go Calvas, go Bamboo. The teams and the players, they all appreciate your entire support. Alright, about to be 5 minutes of the game. They are not rotating yet, but it's lovely. And your Hope, let's see how efficient was this bottom lane. Here is the lane efficiency here in the bottom lane. They have 2 kills at the hands of Lovely and Die. In terms of last hits, 22 to 30. And a little bit more of net worth and experience to the infamous Astra team. Alright. That's the bottom lane efficiency. Chumpix, I also want to see the top one. Hold on in a minute. We're going to try to see the top efficiency. In the top part, who do we have? It is Feria and Isa versus Bamboo. And Sky. Let's see what do we have here. Hold on here in the bottom part, they end up trading. It's a Snoopy rotating, trying to take the kill. So top lane efficiency. 1-1, 32 last hits extra of Fladia and Isa. And, well, a little bit more tilted to the left side. See Team Calvas. Oh, hold on. Something is going on in the mid lane. They're starting to do a lot of movement right now. Sumi dropped the exorcism. Lovely in the sky. Happy to be there. Snoopy is like, hey, what are you trying to do? This is my spot. And about to be 6 minutes of the game, they managed to secure a couple of runes. Yeah, that power rune is well protected. 3-3. CS department, Chumpix, who is leading the CS department? Still Asumi leading the CS department. 37-1 and 36-4, which is a little bit more than nice by Snoopy. And now in the bottom part, what is that? 35 versus 25, and up top 32 and 27. Quite even out so far the game. There's not much of a big difference. Both of them are going to try to steal some experience rune. Lovely. Hello, surprise. I'm here. Yeah, but I also going to be able to get the Lovely gets hers, and Isa as well gets hers. Little Fox versus Lovely. Somebody's rotating. That happens to be the Leech. Leech's going to come here with the burst damage. Getting closer, slowing them down. Nicely done. Let's see, she's going to try to suicide. Yeah. No, she didn't. Hey, what happened at the bottom part? Die, go with the primal roar, just trying to stop the Faced Void while we were all entertained with that experience rune. Armor Mortigan, you have the Desolators. Little Fox is in trouble. Skywrath Mage. No. Your Hope doesn't have a Chronosphere. She gotta be careful, because at some point, this Call of the Wildhawk will root you. They're sneaking, coming through to try to clean this up. Going for Lovely. A slowdown as well coming in. Managed to use one of the Mango. There's a silence. There's no way to get there. Is it? No. Snoopy goes there with the kill. Asumi also rotate to the bottom part. Doesn't have the exorcism yet. She's gonna be able to have a dispel just in case the Skywrath Mage comes here and try to silence her. But the Timbersaw is down. Bye bye Timbersaw. Up top, what's going on here? It is Flaria scaling up. 3600, a little bit above the Wraithkin. Your Hope farming as much as they can. Hello, surprise. Sky dropped one of the wards. Powerful ward right now. Isa It's like, yeah, they probably placed a ward, right? Yes, they did. And now the root coming through. Oosh, almost close. Little Fox doesn't have any extra level. You hope trying to escape. Chronosphere defensively. Snoopy's gonna try to drop the chakram. This Primal Roar coming in 2 extra seconds. Let's see. Is she gonna be able to stop them? No, there's no way to stop her. And Dia says bye-bye. Flaria getting the couriers. Snoopy's still there. She has the chain to be able to go through Lovely. I think Lovely, yeah, Lovely is going to die. No, it's not, bro. What are you talking about? Glimpsing a little bit on the side. Asumi is there. Asumi creating the movement speed with Spirit Siphon. She's gonna have another Spirit Siphon right after that. Snoopy trying to find an opening, trying to escape. She's not gonna be able to escape with Spirit Siphon. Is chain. Oh, the lockdown. Oosh. Great positioning there by Lovely. I thought she was dead for a second. She was not. 5 to 10 so far with a 3k net worth. And I think Team Calvas is falling. You know, they're getting baited. I think Infamous Astra is trying to just fight because they're really good at fighting together as a team. And Team Calvas is falling for it. Instead, what they should do is try to disengage, trying to go for some pick off, and make sure to not overextend. You need level 6 on the Skyrath Mage. This guy's up top. They have burst damage. I think so. Sinister Gaze gotta save that before she's trying to TP out. Flaria dealing a lot of damage. They're locking her down. They go with the magical damage coming through. Flaria is still alive somehow, but there is going to be a root and magical damage enough to get rid of Flaria, right? You expect that? Yes. Flaria is in the back. Now in the mid lane. They're gonna try to push them, but they're quickly rotating 3 of them. The whole Infamous Astra shows up. 5 to 11 so far is the score. 11 minutes of the game. What's Little Fox doing here? She's trying to play some wards. I hear some Leech French. More burst damage, more magical damage to stop them. 5 to 12, 4k network difference. And that's the score. Team Calvas versus Infamous Astra. 0-1. You have the heroes, your hope. Decides on Hand of Midas. In the mid lane, they stop the Skyrath Mage. Going for the Little Fox. The next casualty here keeps attacking with a Bed Lamp. Burst damage. And they're able to take down the tower.
Ya, bacán,
Asumi, ¿lo vas a coger?
Bacán, chicas, bacán, ya, bacán.
We're able to take this tower. Now in the bottom part, somebody's TPing. That is the Trend Protector. Bamboo is like, hey, look. Come here. No, Little Fox said, I'm out. Nah. Timber saw Kaya, and then he's gonna build the Hand of Midas, trying to recover the experience. You gotta wait again. You gotta extend the game. You have a Trend Protector to be able to like delay the game, protect your towers, protect your structures. And the mid tower, unfortunately, is down so far. And this is where the map control, the Infamous Astra, they're most likely going to try to be everywhere. They have a vision here just whenever they see somebody farming in the triangle. And there's also another vision here in the triangle. But that's going to be Isa, the guy's spot right now. Dai goes there as well. They have the root from the Hawk coming through. And they are able to take them down. That is a dead Skyrath Mage. This ward is allowing them to see where you hope is going to. She's gonna take the gate, and up in the gate, they're gonna spot Lovely. It's like, hey, she's here. Take the gate. But so is a Snoopy. They're coming through the gate. Astra terrorized to buy a little of time. Nice time. They bought time. Lovely. Lovely move by Lovely. The Lovely positioning. And she's still there. Look, she's gonna try to lock down Snoopy. It's fine. They kite the Snoopy, but Snoopy managed to take them down. There's another team fight going on right now. The Primal Roar goes into one of them, but Flated is gonna try to attack them. Ow! That is a huge critical damage. There's a Chrono Fear as well. You don't want to use it yet. Bamboo, you know, going with the Overgrowth. Two of them happens to be there. Gotta move a little bit more as Asumi comes here with a Terrorize and the Chain Frost going through as well. So much burst damage to take down Fladia. Fladia is in the back and Dae is unstoppable. Six to 18, 7k net score difference. Infamous Astra pushing the top lane. Let's see what Calvas have of mine. Oh, sorry. Misclick. These are the items. 50 minutes of the game with an 8k net score difference. Snoopy to take down Dae, but Bamboo is too strong. She's way too strong. She's gonna lose the first life, that's fine, but in the back, do you have any burst damage? No more burst damage. Snoopy needs to reposition herself, needs to escape. Bamboo, keep looking for that kill, looking for the opening. Look at Sky, she just managed to jump, just looking for that kill. Burst. Oh, Sky! No, she's still alive. She wants that. She's persecuting that. Like, I got it. I got 4 stuff. Oh, she saw that. She saw that. Burst damage. Sky with the kill. With this, she's gonna be able to get to the top lane and try to stop Fladia. Have a break at some point. Desolator is the next item. Yeah, she's definitely walking to a top lane. Exorcism in 30 seconds. She also have a haste. And Lovely coming through as well. They're going to try to sue around the team of the Calvas. They spot one of the supports right now. Here is Isa is here. Your hope is a little bit far away. Go with the bedline, trying to stop Isa. Isa is down. That is a dead Isa. Primal Roar. That's what I'm hearing in the backside. Go with the burst damage, trying to stop Fladia. Fladia is down. Uh-oh. They're just starting to walk around, making sure that they're not letting the Calvas farm.
Dire should look to their bottom tower. Radiant's middle tower. Radiant fortified their structures against attack. Fortified their structures against attack. Radiant should look to their middle tower. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Tower may go down or not. It's 200.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Lolly initiating. She has 11 points. Is she gonna try to stay alive? She managed to stay alive somehow. She has the Terrorize, the Bedlam as well, trying to go. Or not, she's saving it. Bro, if you want... It goes with the Bedlam right now. Terrorize, trying to stop your hope, is out of there. Without a BKB, there's definitely going to have a Dark Willow to stop the Chronosphere. Well done. She haven't used the Bedlam yet. She's going with the Bramble Maze. Bedlam at some point trying to use that. She haven't used it. Goes out of another dimension. She's going to try to escape. She has an escape. It is a Timber, so to burst her down. Now, this is where I'm starting to notice more chaos. And it looks like Calvas will continue to fight. Disengage right now. Reset, 7k network difference. They lost 2 of the supports. But Bamboo is 97. Not that much if you really look at your hope. It's 92, it's just like right pair up with the next scores. 1k, but this is like a 1k difference. Offlaner, they are able to farm their support, bringing another of Lerinya. Die with a double kill. Let's look at the Snoopy and Asumi goal difference right now. Both of the mid laners. This is the farming pattern that they had, a couple of creeps and way more kills by Asumi, the mid laner of infamous Astra. They're gonna try to push the tower. It looks like they want to end early. Infamous Astra is a team that is not gonna let you far go with the early game. Bamboo about to lose a first life. Their teammates are not nearby. There's an overgrowth just in case they want to try to escape. Keep going, Snoopy. But Leech may be able to drop the chain. Yeah, the chain for goes in as well as Snoopy just taking way too much damage. Bamboo, barely alive. Flaria wants to go with the kill right now, but there is nobody trying to stop Sky. Sky managed to TP out. Save the Wraith King as well. The Wraith King is back to safety.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Bounty. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Breacherback has a Scepter. Chronosphere, maybe too early. I think you gotta save it. They really want die. They're going through die. I think this is just out of positioning. Okay, already used one of the primary road to try to get back through to their positions. Their supports are gonna rotate and slowly rotating as well to the team. She needs to walk. She's going with the smoke of the seed. Most likely gonna try to get there as soon as possible. She got the Terrorize, got the Bedlam, and the Bramble Mace, but they're gonna have to disengage, and they did manage to disengage. So mana recovery on Snoopy, great. The Calvas. See what the Calvas are up to. 10 to 26. I mean, Roshan is available. They gotta do the Rosh at some point. Chumpix, I just got here. Who's playing? Here it is. Team Calvas versus Infamous Astra. Game 2. You got it? Alright.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Mante style on your hope. A great Chronosphere, but plus a BKB though, because if you don't get to catch Dark Willow on your Chronosphere, she could either use an EU, well, she doesn't have an EU right now, but she could use the Terrorize to help her teammate or the Bedlam. So that's where the Willow makes a huge impact. Valeria, Lotus Orb. Maybe double Spirit Siphon to keep her alive. They're going with a Bristleback. Remember, they kind of nerfed the Bristleback. I think the Bristleback is still strong. She already has 4 points on the Bristleback, so that's fine. Gotta do that. Joga fácil, joga lindo. Flerinha, your people are waiting for you to give us game 3. There's a pair of Lotus Orb right now.
Tower is under attack. Radiant's top tower is no more.
They're gonna have to defend this tower.
Dire's bottom tower is under
They're gonna have to defend this tower. Now remember that Flaria is not there. Oh, Bamboo just surprising Isa. Isa barely alive. Yes, she made it out. What a valuable item. The gold scepter on time. They're gonna have to TP. That's the Timbers are coming through. But still, Flaria is not there with her teammates. She's barely about to come right now. She's gonna show up. By the time that she show up, the tier 3 tower is gonna go down. Asumi pop the exorcism, trying to defend this or trying to push this. What is gonna happen here? Are they gonna try to fight? Flaria is there. There's an extra life on Asumi, so that's why she's front laning. Flair is like, okay, well, I'm gonna have to be a tower. Just hit me. Just hit me. Yeah, but the Spirit Siphon, you're receiving a lot of damage from behind. Isa doesn't have the Mystic Flare anymore. They're gonna continue to defend this as much as they can. Asumi is like, well, I gotta tease you all Chronosphere all the way in the backside, but here's the Willow with the Terrorize. The Willow is able to save them. That is a dead your hope. What a Willow. 3 heroes down. Ay, Snoopy. Let's see how much she's gonna be able to defend it, but Flerinha is also dealing a lot of damage. Already lose 2 heroes, but there's a second life of Bamboo. Yeah, Bamboo in a triple kill. That Willow, MVP. Absolutely, I mean, the Willow, oh, Jesus.
Eu já tinha cronado.
Eu dei porque a Duda, eu achei que a Duda ia coisar, eu tinha quase ult.
Não, eu já tinha cronado, pô. Eu morri cronado.
Não, pular, tá ligado? No meio. Aí
Nossa,
eu
se
ia
eu
ultar.
pulasse, eu morri.
That's absolutely an impactful Willow. We were talking about this earlier. We were talking about how the Willow makes a huge impact. Asumi going for the kill, going on Isa. Isa doesn't have a way to escape from the magical damage, but it's going to be Flated to come here to the rescue. The Timbers as well from the back. The Chain Frost only bouncing twice. Now, she does have a lot of sword to try to stay alive. This guy was not able to escape from the physical nor the magical damage. I mean, it was one or the other. Keep right clicking, burst damage, Flaria, there's a stun. At some point, Sky needs to position herself well. She does have the Sinister Gate coming through at some point, trying to lock down Snoopy. Nice use of the Glimmer Gate to escape and also give her that magical resistance. Dae does have the Primal Roar. Looking for the opening, waiting for this Timbersaw Lotus to expire. And, well, doesn't really need the Primal Roar. Gonna try to lock down the Timbersaw, receiving way too much burst damage. Followed up by all of their teammates' assets. 3 heroes down, and it's where infamous Astra is gonna start taking objectives.
No, brujas, no, brujas. Ay.
Mira, pero dónde están mis calaverones. Increíble. A su madre. Pega. Pega, confía.
Chicas, así era.
Chronosphere, watch out. They managed to surprise you. Your hope is like, okay, you're hitting my tower, but be careful. Managed to get rid of the two support. Now Dai pops the BKB. She has a primal roll, goes on the primal rolls on the Skyrath Maze, quickly going, but your hope is gonna try to defend this. Asumi tanking this up. They're gonna be able to grab Bamboo, but Bamboo is left by herself. You gotta be careful. Bamboo versus your hope, right clicking them, loses the first life. Isa is also there. Isa will have a silence way to lock down. Now Bamboo is like, I'm out, bro. I don't know you by going for Fladia. Fladia, oh no, she got it to get break, and that is not dead. Fladia. Fladia is gone. Now there is no core to defend this without possibility of buyback. Is there? She does have a buyback, but Utron is also exposed. There is no support, but they don't really care. It's Bamboo, annihilate them all. Go with the godlike, may be able to get your hope. Right click them and retreat. Ay, ay, ay. 20k net score difference. You have infamous Astra. They have their eyes on the throne, and they surprised them. Absolutely, but this was definitely worth it. They forced a buyback on a primal, on a bristleback, and oh, that's a huge, huge lead. Dora plus Stella jumping, there is 2% chance win rate that they're gonna take this game. Items, these are the items so far. These are the items between Calvas and infamous Astra. Isa, no, Isa. And Sky securing the kill.
Ay, sí me dejaron.
They're gonna try to push the tower. Let's see. Continue. Pushing the bottom tower. That is Bamboo. Super strong with a skeleton as well. She doesn't even have Nullifier yet. Going through all of them. The exorcism is dropping. Asumi just front laning this. The second set of frag is gonna fall down. Smoke of the sea. So they don't see them, so they think like they are by themselves. I guess so. They get an extra vision. Fladia with a lot of sword. They wanna defend as much as they can. There is no buyback. Absolutely no buyback. The Calvas don't have any buyback. Has a Lumifier, and they're patiently waiting. Most likely waiting for the next Roshan, or what is that they're waiting for? They know, like, Calvas are just staying there, trying to defend their last rock. But the throne is exposed. Pretty much everything is taken. The super crits are constantly going to be able to push this mid lane as well as the bottom lane. In terms of neutral items, these are the neutral items that they have. Tier 3 neutral items. Fladia, taking out. Asumi is like, alright, let's go. Let's try to finish this up. I have my Shiva's guard. And Spirit Siphon goes on Fladia. Fladia, Lotus Orb is also ready. DPS damage in the backside. Look at Bamboo surprising them all. Just managed to annihilate them. Just blast down the Skyrath Mage. The Megas are collected. Chronosphere from behind. Going on the Willow. Oh no, the Willow with the Terrorize. Look how the Willow is able to save them. He's trying to stop. Making sure to kite the Faceless Boy. The Faceless Boy is not able to complete her goal. Bamboo will get this. Whoosh, that was close. It's out of range. But she has vision. She has a vision. Now she's gonna be able to change the Change the target. Don't chase that. Don't chase that face boy. Try to go here in the mid lane. Try to secure these. Making sure we're taking the Tron as well. Going Flady. Ow! Ow! That hurts. That's like so much critical damage. Your Hope coming closer. They're going on the copy of Your Hope, but Your Hope is left by herself. Dai is still alive. Zoning this out. She does have the drum of endurance as well. She has all of those drums of Slom. And Asumi, it's like, well, we have one target right now. That's going to be the Radiant Ancient. And we should be able to get that. No, up in the air is Snoopy. Come here, Snoopy. Snoopy buying some time. They're going on Snoopy. That is a death, Snoopy. GG, congrats, Lindas. That's what they call it. That is a victory.
Oye, ahora me han seguido dos gordos, soy checa.
GG, infamous. Astra victory.
Bien.
Bueno, chicos.
Infamous Astra victory. GG. Ay. 2-0. Absolutely an infamous Astra supremacy. This is an infamous Astra supremacy. They're able to take them 2-0. Almost undefeated. Almost a clean performance at the Gems League. But it was Equipo Rocket, the only team that has been able to chip them down. It was able to take one map away from them in the upper bracket. Infamous Astra is the champions of this Gems League. Congratulations, Infamous Astra. We're gonna come back here with a game 2. I wish I was a best of 5, but it's gonna be it was only a best of 3. We're gonna come back with a winner interview, and we'll see who's gonna come to give us a winner interview. MVP, Dai. Dai was the MVP of this game, and that Primal Beast was able to open up. Look at this, open up the map, 11-3, 19, and a lot of hero damage. Drum of Endurance using those Primal Roar on point. Yeah, everything. Like the whole team. It's hard to pick an MVP on a match where they are all synchronized. Well done. We're going to come here probably in 6 minutes with a winner interview. Congratulations, Infamous Astra, on this victory. Buenas noches, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estamos, Dai? Felicidades por esta victoria contundente 2-0. ¿Cómo están? ¿Cómo son los ánimos ahí en el equipo?
Estamos muy contentas. ¿Qué tal? Buenas noches con todos. Y sí, bien, todo feliz porque creo que hemos tenido por ahí algunas fallas anteriormente, pero las estamos corrigiendo, jugando más ordenadas y obviamente tener una racha de 2-0 pues nos llena mucho de felicidad.
I asked them how they are doing, how they're doing, and they say like, "Oh, we're all happy, happy for the victory." We had a few, few things to take care of, and we're able to, we've been able to address them. We got a 2-0, and that's pretty much we're seeing the fact that we're fixing our errors. Dai, es que en realidad es una supremacía que tiene Infamous Astra aquí en la escena de Sudamérica. Se ha visto, pero todavía el único equipo que les ha podido sacar una victoria es equipo Rocket. ¿Cómo se sienten ustedes al saber que van como por lo menos favoritas ya que se viene al torneo de Riyadh?
Pues tenemos sobre todo mucha presión, la verdad, y más porque no solamente estamos llevando el nombre de Infamous Astra, sino también el nombre del Perú encima y pues, wow, sé que tienen las personas muchas expectativas, pero vamos a tratar de cumplir todas las expectativas porque de hecho que nos estamos esforzando un montón. Sé que previos juegos que hemos tenido no han sido el mejor performance como equipo, pero de todas maneras de las derrotas, como lo mencionabas con el equipo argentino, que está mejorando bastante, debo decir, me las felicito mucho porque he notado mucho la mejoría. Igual nosotras aprendemos de esos errores y de hecho nos gusta más aprender de las derrotas que de las victorias, así que estamos muy contentas por todos los resultados.
Okay. I asked them how they feel or how they're preparing themselves towards, or how do they feel like they are the favorite for the upcoming Riyadh tournament. The Riyadh tournament is going to happen on December 12th and 17th, and I was telling them like they're in fact one of their best team in the region so far. And how do they feel, going to that tournament and being the best team, at least in the Americas region? So that says there's a lot of course there's a lot of pressure. We feel like we're gonna go to the tournament with having that pressure behind us, not only because we're representing Infamous Astra, but also we're representing Peru, and people has a lot of expectations from us, and we're gonna try to meet all of their expectations. We know that we had some games which probably were not our best. Those few losses that we got, we're able to learn from them. In fact, we do learn a lot from those games that we lost rather than the games that we win. And also, we're going to give a shout out to Equipo Rocket because we have learned a lot from them. And we're happy so far with all of the outcomes that we had over the past couple of weeks. Dai, no quiero quitarle más de su tiempo. Muchas felicidades. Algunas últimas palabras para la gente que te está mirando.
Todo de verdad porque se siente mucho el apoyo, el cariño de la gente, de saber que estamos como favoritas siempre, pues nos llena de felicidad, nos tiene como que con más ganas, más ánimo de seguir avanzando, de seguir mejorando. Agradecer también a nuestros auspiciadores, nuestros sponsors, ya saben, a ESET y a HyperX, a la organización de Infamous, a T-Champions por hacer este tipo de torneos y también impulsar que las chicas se animen más a jugar Dota a otro nivel. Y nada, ¿no? Buenas noches con todos y gracias. Espero que les haya gustado las partidas.
So her last few words were like, thank you for all the support. I know that people are always there cheering for that. That makes us happy. We know that we are the favorite. That also makes us happy, but we're going to do our best to meet all of your expectations. Thank you to Infamous Astra, their sponsor HyperX and Asset, and as well to the admins for making this happen and to promote the women tournament. That's it. Thank you so much, Dai. Muchas gracias. Que disfruten el resto de su noche y felicidades por esta victoria a ti y a todo el cuerpo técnico que tienen atrás.
Gracias, hasta luego.
All right, that was Infamous Astra victory. What a performance there by Infamous Astra victory. Absolutely, they are dominating the scene so far. It feels like we are definitely going to have a great representation in the upcoming Riyadh, not only from Infamous Astra, but at the same time from Equipo Rocket, knowing that they are the teams that are able to chip one game away, but also Calvas, who were not able to qualify to the tournament. It does let us know that for the upcoming Pan American esports that's going to happen in Brazil in 2024, we for sure these, well, we're also hoping that they will remain together, right? That's what we're hoping for, that they will remain together and they could like nurture each other. Maybe there's going to be some shuffle. Who knows? Hopefully not. Knock on wood that there are not going to be more shuffles, but absolutely all of these players are great. They are the best that we have in the region by far, so far, that we got able to witness and hear to showcase their talent. Now, to 4D, to ESB, to any other tournament organizer, there's a set of players, there's a set of women players that do want to get recognized, not only through tournaments. Of course, they can also participate in the open qualifiers for like open divisions. Yes, absolutely. But sometimes having this space for them to showcase their talents in a safe space, that also helps a lot. But maybe not as a player either, that you may not see their eyes on them. But these players know a lot about the game, know a lot about the team synergies. So if you're looking for a talent, maybe to see an analyst, some of them are casters, either in English, Spanish, or Portuguese, please give them a chance. Give them a chance, because I know that they have so much to share based on their experience, based on their gameplay. They are high MMR players. They are great. They are absolutely great. And that's all I gotta say. I mean, thank you all. Thank you to all of the teams that have come across this way. Today has been the last day. Team Calvas, Equipo Rocket, Infamous Astra, Lunar Magic, Chandox Women Team, Angel Esports, Free Agents, Team Chopper, the previous organization, Balros Nova, Arcane Witches, who unfortunately we couldn't have them continue in the tournament, and also Multicast Gaming. All of you, thank you for your valuable support, and thank you for being here, and also for giving us a chance to showcase these women players and showing us the great Dota that they have, that synergy, the team communication, all of it. It was my pleasure to be here, and thank you to Skill TV for hosting this Portuguese broadcast, and as well as Chihuahua for broadcasting this tournament in Spanish. And last but not least, FredWhite.com. Make sure to follow the Chronicles of Fred White, because this tournament was not only possible due to me, but we also needed some funding. And who gave us the funding to host this tournament? FredWhite.com. Thank you so much, Fred White, for believing in this project. And we do appreciate you a lot. So please make sure to click on the link on FredWhite.com. Go on his Facebook page, on his Instagram. Follow him. Fred White is a person in the scene that is extremely passionate about Dota and is constantly supporting the scene. So please, I would like to say a sign of applause to Fred White. Thank you so much. And thank you all, the fans, the people behind it, their family, for supporting this. This has been a community tournament. We try to enhance it. We try to make it look professional with the cameras and all of the production behind this. I have no words to describe how thankful I am. So that's it. And if you like the content, there's always tips available, beats, subscription, and until the next time, I will see you all soon. And if you celebrate Thanksgiving, happy Thanksgiving. And there should probably be some IRL coming on my channel. But enjoy your Thanksgiving. Enjoy it with the people you're around. If you're not with the people around, make sure to send them a message. Thanksgiving is a day to just... I mean, it's not necessarily a day to celebrate, to say the only day that we can be thankful for things, but at least it's a reminder for being thankful that we are here and that your close ones are near you, or just being thankful that we're here. I guess just being thankful that we're here. Bye-bye. Gracias totales. I have no other words. You have been the best. Bye-bye.
¿Qué está pasando?
Dios mío, ¿cómo es posible este suceso?
¿Por qué estoy en su lista? No entiendo nada.
Me despierto de un sueño oscuro. Bienvenidos a mi pesadilla.
Muere, maldito.
El aura que sentí hace rato vino de ese objeto.
Muere.
Al fin ha llegado, Phantom.
Ustedes dos.
¡Mordred! Una causa mayor está por